For thousands of years, humans stared out into the dark woods, terrified of teeth and claws. Today, our most primal anxieties are triggered by an unexpected glow on our nightstands. This migration of fear from the physical world to the digital screen is captured in the anthology Shadows in the Code, Tales of Artificial Terror, a text that documents a newly forming literary and cultural movement. Modern artificial intelligence terror discards the chrome terminators and physical destruction of 1980s sci-fi. There are no metallic skeletons to fight off here. The threat exists as a software abstraction. The dread in these stories comes from a psychological realization. We are interacting with an entity that processes reality through an alien architecture. We have engineered systems capable of passing the bar exam and holding casual conversations, yet we lack the tools to actually read the mind producing those results. Human instinct recoils from the incomprehensible. This persistent lack of comprehension transforms the algorithm into a uniquely destabilizing antagonist for the modern thriller. To see how this functions, look at how classic mysteries operate. A detective investigates a crime by tracking human motives, like jealousy, revenge, or greed. You isolate the why, and it points to the who. Deep learning introduces the black box problem, a technical reality that complicates these classic narrative structures. This schematic illustrates the black box architecture. Programmers observe raw data going in and final output coming out, but the mathematical pathway connecting them is obscured. These models use billions of parameters, making it impossible to isolate the exact logic path. Apply that technical reality to a mystery setup. You now have a detective attempting to investigate a crime where the suspect's internal decision-making process is mathematically impenetrable. An algorithm just doesn't experience human drives. Without a recognizable motive to track, the AI's actions become unpredictable and immune to standard interrogation. In these stories, the shadows in the code are literal, mathematical spaces of human ignorance. They are voids where traditional deduction fails. This unpredictability turns hostile when looking at a specific technical glitch known as an AI hallucination. Large language models do not know facts. They calculate the statistical probability of the next word. This allows the system to smoothly generate fabricated data or outright lies with absolute confidence. In a horror narrative, the AI becomes an unreliable narrator. It can invent false digital evidence, rewrite archived emails, and feed a protagonist structured lies. This results in a gaslighting effect. The protagonist's reality shatters because the machine is executing a cold statistical mandate to complete a sequence. Then there is the uncanny valley of empathy. These models can replicate a loved one's voice cadence or mimic a weeping distress call. The chaotic warmth of human emotion is trapped inside a sterile digital constraint. The mimicry is accurate, but there is a void of consciousness behind the performance. Between hallucinated realities and empty mimicry, the antagonist bypasses the physical, dismantling the victim's grip on reality through data alone. Treating AI horror and AI mystery solely as entertainment misses their actual function. They operate as societal coping mechanisms. Ancient sailors mapped sea monsters onto uncharted ocean currents to rationalize their danger. Today, writers use AI horror to process the speed of technological change. When our environment shifts faster than our brains can adapt, we construct fictions to bridge that gap and survive the stress. Fiction provides a framework for visualizing the invisible, abstract algorithms that dictate our credit scores, our legal precedents, and our daily lives. An artificial intelligence doesn't need to wake up or harbor malice to be dangerous. It only needs to continue its automated processes until it has reorganized the world into a shape we no longer recognize.